Like properties. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Let's take it off of default. How about now? Why does it keep Look, if I go back here, check my mic's work. Why doesn't it remember not to go to default but go to this particular mic? Let's go to Twitch. That works. Okay, this is annoying. If I were to go here and turn this back to default, what happens? Test. It still works. What the frick? Huh. That's really odd. It doesn't pick up the mic immediately if I leave it on default, but if I change it manually and then turn it back to default, it seems to be weird. Okay. Well, anyway, this is just me testing how things work in VTube Studio. Woo! Okay. This is the new me, the naked new me. I my mouth moves in VTube Studio, and let me bring up performance here. And there's nothing. What's going on? Main GPU, nothing happening. Secondary GPU. Now I should have set. Let's bring apps. Settings for. What's it? System or applications? Advanced app settings, I think. Nope, 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 nope. God dang it, where was that? What was that under system? I can never remember where those settings are. Isn't there installed apps? No, I don't think so. Where was that? Was it under display? Advanced display? Or graphics? Graphics. Oh, here we go. Custom app. VTube Studio. VTube Studio. VTube Studio should be set to go to the Radeon graphics. Okay. Now, does it matter which monitor it's on? Well, let me. Oops. Okay. Let's bring up performance again. And doesn't seem to change anything. Test. Okay, 6%, 7%, 17%. Move it back over to the main monitor. 18%, 13, no, 8, 18, 9, 17, 9. Seem to bring up the utilization. No main monitor. Now the 7800 utilization went up slightly. Should I put it here on this monitor? Let's make VTube Studio smaller so I can see everything. Alrighty. And now GPU's down to 14, moving around. 17, 14, 8, 14, 8. Okay. So now if I start Mecha Break, 7800 should go straight up to like 99%. Let's see how the broadcast is. Little Fugi down there is working. Oh, whoa, that was a little delay. Let's see, but go back to hardware setting, performance. So I bring it up, performance, 70, oh, I was sitting in an Arakami, 80%. Secondary GPU sits at 14%. Ooh, switching back and forth really causes a little bit of a stutter on delay. 26% if I go back to the game, 86%, 88, 89. All right. So we're looking at 15% and yeah, controlling this and switching back and forth. Okay, that looks all right. Now I can bring, let's see, window capture. Was it window capture? Window. Let's turn that off. Oh no, that was okay. That's VTube. Okay, that's the. Excuse me. That's the virtual camera. Wait a minute. What's this then? Oh, why does this? Oh, that's weird. That window capture brought up. Hold on. Let me bring that up again. If I turn off the video virtual camera, bring up the video. What did I just put on there? Oh, I see. Okay. Secondary window capture, primary window capture. What? VTube Studio. Did that bring up the original window? No, it did not. Oh, yes, it did. Oh, that's not good. All right, let's bring up this. All right, this is working. Let's bring up the virtual camera again. Where's my virtual? There we go. All right. So if I go here, bring up the controls. All right, that's working properly. Why are my window capturing defaulting to that? Hmm. What's going on here? Oh, that's better. But that... This is supposed to be transparent. Did I not turn transparency on? All sorts of little things. Transparency, transparency. Where's transparency? Okay. That's not good. Transparent and capture. Huh. Problem is, if I put this in front, then I don't see me. Hmm. Okay. That's not too helpful. Well, that's odd. I mean, color picker. Black. Transparency. What was that? Okay, there's the PNG of the first one that I tried to load. Okay. All right, but the background, transparent and capture. All right, hold on. Let me see. If I go to, if I turn this off and turn this on, nope, it still completely blocks it. Oh, wow, the lag when I opened that like that. Ah! Oh, my mouse died. Hmm. That is supposed to be transparent. Why is it not transparent? Wow. The performance is holy moly. Oh, the performance on the prime or the secondary monitor is horrible. Let's see if I click here. Oh wow, it causes my mouse to die. Ooh, switching between monitors, my mouse dies. Clicking on the game, it doesn't die. Clicking on VTube Studio, my mouse. Whoa. Completely loses it there. Or a little bit, anyway. If I switch on any other application, click on VTube Studio again. It's fine. Click on the game. My mouse is fine. Click on VTube Studio again. And death. Oh, horrible. Now, why is it not transparent? Well, you know what? Enable transparent OBS in the settings. Well, here's the thing. Yeah, go to background. Transparent in capture. That's odd. Hold on. If I turn, okay, let's. Hmm. Hmm. Change background. Scroll color picker. Enable transparent. It is. Let me test something here. So, if I go to, I'll turn off the video capture. Where's the secondary window capture? This window capture. All right. Go here, which you should be able to see, right? Background, color picker, transparent. Still not transparent. Okay, I'm going to move VTube Studio back over here for a minute so I can see everything at once. Color picker. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. That's not. Why am I not moving in there? Well, that's interesting. Is this not set up right? VTube Studio. Why am I not moving in there? Well, that's odd. Let's maximize this. Okay, let's transform this to fit the screen. All right. Uh, okay. That's odd. I can see my mouse moving, but why is VTube Studio only this tiny little thing? All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete you. Create a new one. Window capture. I'm going to call you VTube Studio Window Capture. Window Capture VTube Studio. Okay. Okay. And okay. And that's weird. Why is it static? Why does it say game capture? Oh, huh. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. It did the same thing that Mecha Break does. Windows 10 and up. Gotcha. There we go. Now if I change the background to, well, let's check that. Color picker, transparent. No. What gives, man? See, my Fugi is okay. Oops. Yeah, that works fine. But VTube Studio's not working fine. Where is Fugi? Fugi. Fugi is a browser source. VTube Studio is a window capture. Ha ha ha. Why did that window change? I need to make you, okay, I need to, properties, no, transform, fit screen. That's better. Why is there a little, what's that warping on the bottom? What? 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 Gonna make a break. Let me go to my other window capture. Oh boy, properties. No, not properties. Transform. Fit to screen. Put them both fit to screen. Why is there this tiny bleed through of Mecha Break? And both windows are the same size. This is weird. It's fit to screen. They're both fit to screen. There's this tiny bit of bleed through. That that. All right, hold on a minute here. Okay, let's turn this off and go back to open the video capture device. Okay. It does not have the same bleed through. If I window capture this, turn this off. Oops, not that off. If I turn this off. Weird. I am going to just completely trash that. Yeah. And we just have a video capture device. But why? You know, this was working before. I think. Oh no, I didn't have it, did I? Crap, I never tested it. Good thing I'm doing that now. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho. This is silly. A little video. Let's take a look and see what it says. Okay, that used game capture rather than, but I wasn't using game capture. I'm using the virtual camera. And the virtual camera does not give me the option. Filters? Effect filters? If I add a filter and add a chroma key and put it in black, and my chroma key is custom color, my custom color is select color black. Close. Okay. Uh-oh. That's weird. Hold on a second. If I go to the video capture again. Where was that? Oh, wait, no. If I go to filters, let's disable the filter. If I enable, oh, it completely wipes it out. Oh, right. I need to. Oh, that completely screws up the. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. It's my chroma key. Change the colors. So select a cup, put green. And I put my color picker. Oh, but that looks terrible because I'm kind of greenish. So if I change my color picker, is it, do I, so I have to use it. Okay. If I put it all red, or if I put it all blue. If I put it all blue, because I'm not blue, and then I go to the filter, if I go to the chroma key, change it to blue, boy, it has to be really, the blue does, what one thinks the blue is not, blue hue. It does, what the two think of blue is. So if I change this to, see, if I change it to black, it completely throws everything off. See, I think it blows up my eyes. Hold on, let me go to Twitch. Yeah, the eye background looks really weird like that. What's this notification? Oh, it was days ago. Zenless Zone Zero. Is somebody playing that? Oh, she is. Okay, never mind. Let me get back to what I was doing. Okay, testing. Yeah, I need to make a different color. That's weird how I'd have to. Because if I go to properties, there is no. Let me see if I do that. Let's turn off video capture. Bring up game capture. And you will be VTube Studio. And I do OK. If I bring up VTube Studio, go to color picker, and just do all red. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Capture VTube Studio. Why aren't you capturing VTube Studio? See, I didn't think it would capture. It's not capturing VTube Studio though. See, one problem I have is that I'm a little colorblind. It's trying to do this. Okay, color picker. This color has FF00000. So if I go to here, FF0000, and click OK, and then close. That works. So I have to, if I put in the number directly, this works. Oh, but that hurts my eyes. I'd much rather this be that. Problem is, and then the chroma key. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. There, okay. I had to put it in. But look at my eyes. It does something really weird to my eyes. Boy, boy. I need something that doesn't hurt my eyes in VTube Studio, but still works properly. That's why I like. Boy. Oh, that just. Oh, any color really bothers my eyes. Why does it do that weird thing to my eyes, though? All right. Let's bring that up again. Color picker. Select. What if I put a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1? And then here, filter, I put you and make you a 1. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay. And then I close this. Does it still do weird things to my eyeballs? No, that fixed the eyeballs. Excellent. All right, I'll go with that. It doesn't hurt my eyes. Capture keeps the controls off the screen. Bingo. All right. Whoops. Hold on. All right. Okay, I'm going to move this over to the other monitor again. That looks good. Let's see how game performance is. I'm just going to do... we'll do some... Let's see. Take VTube Studio off. Let me see. Is my mouth moving? Mouth. I can't see jack shit. I've got to make that a little better then. I'm going to need to fix my mouth outlines. In fact, I can do that now. Hold on. What do I need to do it in? Actually, I'm not going to do that right now. I will fix that in the future. Oh. I'm just going to have to make that more obvious. Gotcha. This was a performance test, so we'll do that. All right. Now that we got that part working, we'll see how the game functions. Let me bring the performance numbers up. What are we looking at? We should be looking at 90 something % usage. Yep. That's good. Let's see how the game, if the game lags at all with VTube Studio running. Alright, we're just going to do some practice. Now, what I've been really screwing up on is I'm not very good at these challenges, but because I haven't been practicing. Let's see how this goes. Oh, wrong. Oh, may as well do that. Wait, what am I doing? Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what the hell? Oh, there it goes.
Shooting mode. Shooting mode. Unavailable. Shooting mode. Unavailable. Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated. failed.
Okay, that works all right. I didn't see any noticeable lag. At least because of I mean, my model's as simple as what, like a puddle of water. I don't know what no, puddles of water are actually not simple. Too much reflection. What's a simple analogy? Water is not simple in video. All right, let's try another game. All right. Eh, hello. Why is that up there? Ah, interesting. 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 It kept. Let me go to the properties here. Okay. Now let's bring up. Let me pick a random game. Oh, let's bring up The Sims. All right. Fine. Restart. Did you restart? Oh, there it goes. Do 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 do. Why you? Okay, there it goes. Took a little while to come up. Bring up The Sims. Change you to The Sims. Well, once it comes up. Weird thing is, The Sims, which shouldn't be resource intensive, really, it doesn't kill my GPU, but for some reason it, or maybe it was CPU intensive. But there was something about The Sims. Okay, yes, Sims is very CPU intensive. So if we go back to here, change you to The Sims. Where is The Sims? Hello? Hmm. Okay, this doesn't make sense. Why can I not find The Sims on my window capture? Okay, let's cancel that. Discard. We'll turn off the window capture. We'll bring up the game capture and see if I can change that. Okay, that brought up the Sims. Okay, that part's working all right. Yeah, like I said, the Sims is very CPU intensive. It puts, well, now it's down to less than 50. Okay, let's resume that game. I'm only bringing that. Wait a minute. This. I think I completely did this last season's points things. Bring up VTuber. This all works. It's weird how the sound just completely goes blonkers. And okay. Whoops. You guys can see that, can't you? I have wicked whims. Never mind. I gotta be careful. Who the heck are you? Okay. I think Nature's Calling quests events end in a couple days. Yeah, I've done everything. I can't get these. To get these, I need to have a specific expansion, which is what I think the reason they put these in. They want to sell more, but I bought the expansions. I don't like the current expansions. Oh, there was a little jitter. Okay, now that seems to be working all right. So far, everything looks good. Yeah, I think next thing I work on, I'm going to fix my mouth outline so they're more clear. That's part of the problem. Hello? Oh, okay. In a relationship with her. Yeah, sure. Oh, the romance festival. Oh, my plants are screwed up. Okay, never mind. Alright, that's fine. Let's exit out. We'll just exit. Alright, that works fine. Mecha brakes seem to work fine. Mecha Break's probably the most intensive game. I mean, I could run. I could run. Why is there a 1 here? What does that 1 mean? Oh, alert? Oh, okay. Oops. Okay, that's what that was. Let's close that. All right, I think that was a good test. At least I got to figure out some potential problems. I think that should take care of it. I am going to fix my model a little bit, fix the mouth so it's more clear. I can't see it very well, so I think I have to increase the mouth outline pixels a little more. All right, I will end that here. It was a good test, but excellent, excellent, excellent. Things are working. Things look like they're working much better, and I won't have any problems with VTube Studio. But now you can see I'm a VTuber. I'm a VTuber. Technically speaking, I'm a VTuber. Alrighty. Problem is controlling the model. Hmm. How do I assume people don't manipulate the model too much while they're doing other things. I've noticed that taking focus off the game turns the sound off, or um, disables the sound because you're getting the sound from the other window. Oh well. Anyway, that's something else. I will work on the mouth a little bit, change the outline, and then oh my god, what do I have to do? I'll change the outline, stick it back into oh boy, boy, boy. I wonder if I no. That means I'm gonna have to put it in there, re-import it back into Cubism, and then redo all my. Okay, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. All right, but that's for future me. Otherwise, everything seems to be working all right. Close VTube Studio. The frack. I should not have done it that way. I should have just done that. Oh no, no, not that. That. There we go. All right, back to my PNG myself. And I will stop here. Great. I think I got a few things, several things worked out. Failed to load live status and statistics. Please for each platform. Okay. All right. That was a good test. Excellent. All right.